Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. My name is Muhammad Haris, and for my science and tech product, I made an OMA League website. The table of contents, if you want to pause and read it. Have you ever wanted to follow the excitement of the OMA League from home? View standings, see upcoming games, or just look at the teams in general? Well, now it's easier than ever with the new OMA League website. It's your go-to place for everything you want to know on and off the field. In this presentation, I'll show you what weeks of hard work has landed, and we'll explore its future together, and I'll tell you all about it. So the product itself. What is the product, you ask? You see, I created an OMA Soccer League website, an all-in-one hub for everything soccer and more. On this website, you can check team standings to see which teams are first, last, second, and you can track their progress along the way. You can explore all the teams and learn about OMA Soccer League, our origins, where we started, and where we plan to get. You can dive in to individual teams and see every single player on the team. You can learn more about us, and the Hall of Fame lets you learn about players who are standing out and shining. And then the game section also lets you see the upcoming games and the past games, so you never miss out on the action. There's also a place where you can read about the basketball league, so you're never behind on either of the sports. The benefits. Now, you guys may be thinking, yeah, why do we need a website? But I beg to differ. A website can provide a lot of benefits, and here I've listed most of them that I feel like can change your mind. The first one is you can stay updated anywhere. Fans, players, or even parents can see the standings, games upcoming, and you're never going to be behind. So if you're on the go or even just at home, you can always be updated. Second is you can celebrate achievements. Let's say there's a student that maybe has been shining in soccer and he doesn't feel like he's been noticed a lot. From here, you can see his achievements in soccer. Like later, I'll show you in the Hall of Fame how I can update it and change the players that have been shining. It also helps you connect with the league story. Let's say there's some people that have seen our league on the YouTube channel, but they're not very sure about our origins and stuff. On the website, I've written the mission, the goal, future, and tons of other stuff to inform the viewers about what we are and what we're planning on doing. It also shows professionalism. You see, the league has already shown, like with the logos, teams, jerseys, and everything, it's very professional, you know? And because of that professionalism, the students feel a lot more engaged. And as Brother Fahad has shown, that engagement to the soccer directly affects positively their academics. Yeah, and then right here it also says the academic impact. But then the sixth point, why this website matters, isn't just for the website, it's to show the true joy and very center of the OMA Soccer League. It brings the teams and players, games, and everything all into one area. So why is mine different to the rest? You see a few people in the younger grades and a few people in this grade are also making OMA Soccer League websites. So why do I feel like mine stands out different from the rest? First, unlike most people who've used Base 44, which is an AI software, I've used a different software which allows me to completely customize it and edit it to my very own choice. I mean, Base 44 is, you can tell it a prompt and then it'll create the website. But we all do know it's not about the process, it's mainly about the result. That leads me into my second point, the admin panel. By entering your email and a specific code, you can access the admin panel. From here, you can manually update games, stats, add players, remove players, anything you want to do. Completely customizable right from here. So let's say you want to update a game that's upcoming or a score that's wrong, you can do that from here manually. Then comes the live games feature. From here, you can select 2 teams and then you can press start live. Other people on the website are gonna see the 2 teams playing at the top. And from the admin panel, you can change the score and the players or viewers can watch as the game goes live. Finally, the crown jewel, the main thing that I feel like separates me from the rest, the auto updates. Yes, you heard me right, the auto updates. I've used Google API services and more AI elements to what it's basically gonna do is look at the OMA Soccer League website and it's gonna scan the playlist for the games. From here, what it's gonna do is it's gonna look at the games for the comments, description, thumbnails, and titles. From these 4 things, the AI will figure out the score, who won, and all the main important things from the game. It will then add these things to the website. So let's say if over a weekend or over a break, some like the other people who made the website forget to edit it or something. From here, we don't need to forget because it will automatically update. So,
Let's see the website.
Without further ado, here's the OMA website that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into.
There you go.
So here is the home page. From here, you can select basketball, soccer, or press this link to directly go to the OMA channel. You can scroll down here and then see latest games that have happened and their scores. Upcoming games, and from the bottom is teams. You see, this is the standings of the league. You can see all the teams that are playing and their scores. And from here, you can see the teams and a tiny little description about what they are and what their accomplishments are. Here's a Hall of Fame I was talking about. From here, you can see people and what they're doing, so they don't feel like they're not being acknowledged. There's a past winners for other seasons. And these are MVP awards. One for Arham Ahmed for the Unstoppable Duo, and one for Abdullah for his last season as captain. This is our story page. From here, you can directly read about our story, mission, community impact, and future goals. And then right here is the admin panel that I said. You see, it automatically logs in because I've done it before in here. And from here, you can change everything on the website. That's that. And this is the live score setting that I talked about. Let's say we select green crescents and red lions. And then we start a game. When we go from another account and open it, at the top, you can see how we see them playing. From the admin panel, I can give green crescents a goal. I can give red lions a goal.
So that's for us and admins as the game is going on.
Yes.
We're gonna update so people who are watching it live,
Yeah.
they can see the scores being
So
updated.
since we don't do the videos themselves live, they can still see the score live with this.
Okay, so in the morning, 11:30, get the scores live. Like you know how the games are sometimes not live,
Yeah.
and they still give you the score.
Yeah.
And then watch it a rerun later on the website.
Yeah. And then from here you can end match, and then when you update, it'll save the scores from the game to the live. And then you can also add different users to be in the admin panel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, this is just like a prototype. The real product will have more features. The data is going to be like more precise, and it's going to have like a lot more effort. But this is the main idea.
What else are you looking to add to it? Like I'm looking at it on the website, I can immediately question myself, why is there no merchandise on it?
Yeah, because for now, to get merchandise, it would be like a big hassle because we'd have to know the stock and everything.
Yeah.
And right now, we're not really at that stage.
Okay.
Because it's also just a prototype. Because like we don't know if this will be the official one we use.
Other than merchandise, what else are you planning to add to the website?
One thing I'm really planning to add is individual player stats.
Okay.
You can talk about the players, what teams they've been on. Like let's say right here, Phoenix. Let's open this one.
Yeah.
View full profile. From here, you can see everything about them, and it also says their players, but we can't see their stats. So eventually, I'll plan on getting like help from like experts such as Arham, Zanur, Ahmed, maybe Abdullah,
Yeah.
and from them they can also help add like their stats,
Yeah.
like their stamina, like what they're good at, what they play, all
Are
this
you
stuff.
thinking about putting interviews here too?
Interviews.
Yeah.
Like I said, how the homepage brings you directly to the OMA YouTube channel.
Yeah.
From here, we could add another tab that could, instead of bringing you to the OMA YouTube channel, the link will directly bring you to the different interviews.
Plus, player-wise, for example, like if I'm looking for an interview that Balaj is given 3 weeks ago, it's gonna be hard for me to find as a parent to go through all the interviews. But if he has his own section, like you already have player sections, right?
Yeah.
So we can just move their interviews onto their tabs.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
But as you can see, there's like a lot that can really be added. This is just really a prototype.
Yeah, for basketball.
Yeah. This is
What about
basketball.
tickets, and event, what's it called, promotions?
For that, we can also add that in the upcoming tab. You see on
Okay.
the over here, we
Yeah.
can add it like something right over there,
Yeah.
talking about what's coming up.
Yeah.
But because for this, a lot can really be added. Because like this is just a prototype, and on websites you can see they have like lots of features. So for this, it can really be upgraded a lot. But for right now, this is what I have, and inshallah, maybe in the future we can update it. a lot
Bravo,
more.
brother. Alhamdulillah, thank you so much. Jazakallah.